She has more on what happened last night and the potential for more storms ahead this week. Cheryl.
Yes, unfortunately, that's exactly right. But we did get a dry day today. Now, this is radar late yesterday from about 7 to the midnight hour. And this is what we call a supercell thunderstorm. And this supercell thunderstorm, long tracked, it traveled over 100 miles, producing a series of tornadoes. And that's actually called a cyclic supercell thunderstorm. And you can just see the intensity here as it rolled through parts of the area. So a lot of storm reports, but here's a look at the track of tornadoes that supercell likely touched down over parts of our area south and west of Chicago. Now, taking you in a little bit closer, we now have 4 confirmed tornado touchdowns, one just off to the north and west of Sublette, but this one now being rated as an EF2, and this is where we have that campground. EF2 rated tornado is winds up to about 122 miles per hour. And then right around Mendota, a confirmed tornado as EF1, so winds around 100 miles per hour. And then traveling in a little bit closer, another area that has been hit hard yet again, the Coal City region. Tornado touchdowns in this location. And again, we do have another confirmed report, an EF2 here with winds between 111 and 135 miles per hour. As Kathy mentioned, we are under the threat for more storms tomorrow. We will talk about that in the full forecast coming up. Kathy?
Okay, Cheryl. First alert forecast.
And boy, did we need a day like today, especially after last night. Take a look at the storm reports. You can see the tornado touchdowns just coming in one after the next, all spawned from one long-tracked supercell thunderstorm. And boy, it did a lot of damage. A lot of tornado reports coming in, one around the Coal City area, also close to Diamond, parts of Braidwood here. EF2 tornado touchdown in this location, which means winds up to 135 miles per hour. We are quiet right now. Satellite and radar showing clear skies. We have temperatures in the upper 70s, near 80 degrees. It's actually a very nice day, but watch what happens with Futurecast. Overnight, we stay dry, but into Wednesday, tomorrow afternoon and the evening, we are allowing for the threat of more showers and storms. Some of these storms, yet again, could potentially be strong to severe. We're under a severe weather threat tomorrow afternoon through the evening and right into early Thursday. And Kathy, this is the last thing that we need in our forecast, but we'll talk more in detail about this coming up in a little bit.
All right, Cheryl. It's almost surreal having a day like this after a night like last night.
And usually that's really how it happens. We get a severe storm to move through, and then behind the frontal systems, we get that cooler, drier air to work its way into the picture. But we needed the sunshine today as the recovery efforts will continue for areas south and west of Chicago. Now, I want to take you back in time. This is a look at yesterday. This is a strong supercell thunderstorm. It had, or I should say it traveled miles and miles, over 100 miles, starting to form out of Iowa, northwest Illinois, then continued to grow, held on to its strength right through parts of the area. Grundy County, Kankakee counties, Will counties hit the hardest, and you can just see the nature of this storm spawning multiple tornado touchdowns. So from about 7 o'clock last night until midnight, we had multiple tornado warnings come in. We had reports of tornado touchdowns, and National Weather Service, they have been out there all day surveying the damage. So what we know so far, 4 tornado confirmed touchdowns in parts of our area. One that occurred around the Sublette area, just off to the west of Chicago. This is now rated an EF2 tornado with winds up to 135 miles per hour. And then just off to the south and east around Mendota, another confirmed tornado with winds perhaps up to 110 miles per hour. We could see more tornado confirmations coming in for parts of LaSalle County, Grundy County around Coal City. This is an area that was really hit hard. Again, Diamond getting hit just about a year to 2 years ago. So an unfortunate circumstance here for these folks and our neighbors. Now, right now, you can see the reports coming in last night around 10 o'clock, 10:15, Coal City, Braidwood, where we are assessing that damage. So far, an EF2 with yet again winds up to 135 miles per hour, perhaps touching down in this region. Again, more tornado confirmations are likely to come in as this day continues, and another tornado touchdown just off to the south and eastern parts of Kankakee. This is how we rate tornadoes. National Weather Service goes out, they assess the damage. They are rated on a scale from EF0 to perhaps EF5, EF5 being the strongest, and incredible damage with those thunderstorms. As of right now, they're falling between the EF1 and EF2 range, perhaps EF3 out of the Coal City area as they're continuing to survey the worst damage there, but we'll keep you posted. On top of the tornadoes, rain totals anywhere between 4 to 6 inches. So impressive amounts of rain here. The ground is very saturated. So with any rain systems moving in over the next 24 to 48 hours, flooding will be a concern. So temperatures right now into about the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. It's a little more comfortable out there today, less humid. But this is what we are tracking. Satellite and radar right now, we are dry. But into tonight and tomorrow, we will find another storm system creeping in. Tomorrow morning, we are dry. But as we head into the late night tomorrow after 1:30, showers and storms are likely to push through. And especially overnight Thursday or overnight Wednesday into Thursday, some strong storms are possible. So we are under an enhanced risk, mostly quiet with some sunshine. And boy, do we need that.
We need a little weather relief.
Yes.
Okay, Cheryl, thanks. We're going to turn to Jim talking about sports and our struggling Sox on the road.
Robert Ventura's got to light a fire under these guys if they're going to make any headway in the American League Central. The White